Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, I just want to very briefly talk about the Overlord or the Crystal King's plan during Ninjago Crystalized, and realistically how it could be one of the most destructive plans that we've ever seen from a mainstay Ninjago villain across all of Ninjago's history. I want to get into more of the mental side of the battle. What could the Overlord or the Crystal King do that would mentally destroy the ninja to the point of defeat? This is a topic that I've been thinking about quite a bit lately, and following the release of the new Ninjago Crystalized trailer that was shown off at LegoCon, I have a lot on my mind regarding how the Overlord could very well mess up these ninja worse than any other villain that we've seen prior. Before we dive into the actual substance of today's video, I need to give a couple of quick disclaimers, despite this video probably not being the longest thing out there. For one, this video will contain thoughts and theories on the part of myself, so keep that in mind. Also, this video may contain spoilers for the future of Ninjago Crystalized. With that being said, let's touch on the fact that the Overlord as the Crystal King could effectively deal a massive amount of damage to the ninja in terms of their own trauma. A lot of villains do go for the mental manipulation. We've seen that before with characters like Nadakon, Harumi, etc, etc. But in terms of the Overlord, he's always been about the physical challenge. Physically battling Lloyd during Ninjago Season 2 and being physically destroyed by Zane during Ninjago Season 3. But in Ninjago Crystalized, rather than attacking the ninja physically, I feel like the Overlord could go for the heart. In terms of why I suggest this, well, we have the presence of Harumi and the lack of a presence of Pixel in the Ninjago Crystalized sets. With Harumi, it's kind of a mixed bag. We're not really sure how she came back per se. We haven't gotten that explanation just yet, but I would not be surprised if the Overlord brought back Harumi as a part of his council, specifically to get at Lloyd. This could be for a multitude of reasons. I've suggested before that maybe the Overlord is trying to recruit Lloyd to his council, thus he's trying to bring out that inner anger, bring out that Oni side, so he could utilize it to his advantage. But also in terms of an old-fashioned revenge tale, it does make a fair bit of sense. Lloyd defeated the Overlord back during Ninjago Season 2's final battle, and as such, during Ninjago Crystalized, perhaps the Overlord is simply trying to get revenge on Lloyd, thus reviving and bringing back his long-dead, once-crushed, now enemy, in order to just destroy Lloyd mentally. In a lot of ways, that's more effective than beating Lloyd physically, dare I say. Mentally breaking down someone is pretty intense for Ninjago, I will say, but the Overlord is supposed to be the ultimate evil. He's the big bad guy that's been involved in several Ninjago stories and seasons before. Who's to say he wouldn't do something like this? In terms of Pixel, again, we do not see her in the Ninjago Crystalized sets, which on paper doesn't really mean anything because we've had seasons before where, for example, Master Wu doesn't show up in the sets, but he's fine in the show. In the case of Pixel, though, many Ninjago fans are assuming that she might die this season, and I would not be surprised if the Overlord, as the Crystal King, would be the one to kill her in order to get back at Zane for defeating him during Ninjago Rebooted's final battle. Again, much like the case with Lloyd, Zane defeated the Overlord once before. They kind of have a connection there, and if the Overlord is finally back during Ninjago Crystalized, and Pixel just so happens to be missing from the sets, you can kind of see where Ninjago fans would put two and two together. Maybe the Overlord captured Pixel, or maybe even killed her in order to make Zane suffer. Who's really to say? As I said, it would very much make sense. The Overlord going after the two people that defeated him in the past, and while a subject like that may be a little bit too intense for Ninjago, especially in this new season, the Overlord is supposed to be the big bad. Who's to say he wouldn't pull cheap shots like this? But of course, those are just my thoughts, my opinions, my theories. This could happen, this could not happen, but realistically, there's possibly something else going on here that we haven't picked up on just yet, or maybe the show isn't just ready to reveal those details as of this current moment in time. With that being said, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Be sure to leave all your comments down below discussing what you think about the Overlord. Could he be going after Pixel, and could he have revived Harumi specifically to toy with Zane and Lloyd respectively? Leave all your thoughts down below in the comments section. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and that'll pretty much wrap it up for my quick little video here today. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Once again, you guys, my name is TannerFishies, and I will talk to you guys again later. Peace.